So Conor, another game coming up. The fixtures are thick and fast at the moment, aren't they? It's Tuesday evening here at Oakwell against Peterborough United. What are you expecting from the game?
Yeah, a real open game. They like to be expansive and try and dominate the ball, and we obviously play an attacking side of football as well. So one that's probably going to be open and entertaining, but obviously we need to be ready for their attacking style as well, and be ready and do our homework and defend our box better than we obviously did at the weekend. And obviously then put our attacking side of play on them with the gaps and stuff that they leave us as well.
No game is easy, of course, but are you expecting it to be a tough one? Peterborough have certainly climbed up the league, haven't they, since changing the manager sort of early on in the season?
Nah, they've done brilliant. Luke's done fantastically well. I think when we played them in the Cup earlier a couple of months ago, I think that was one of their first games under Luke. But since then, they've put in some real good performances and got some real good results. So we know it's going to be a tough game. We're fully aware of that. And we need to be ready for it. So we're playing a team that are obviously in form. I know obviously they got beat at Bradford, but going to Bradford is a difficult game for anyone. So no, we need to be fully ready for it, come with energy, and then obviously go and attack the game.
How's the squad looking after Saturday? Any injuries? Anybody have knocks or anything like that?
No, very fortunate from that point of view. I think Josh Earl's obviously the only longer term one. To one die obviously from Wolves is going to be probably on the grass later next week. He'll miss Tuesday's game obviously. And then we're hoping to be, in good stead from Saturday's game. As far as I'm aware, nothing's come through, which is positive. And we need all the bodies that we can.
It's obviously been Saturday, Tuesday at the moment, hasn't it? Barnsley obviously had the postponement last Tuesday evening. Going into, obviously, the weekend's game, has that 7 days off helped with the freshness of the squad somewhat?
Yeah, I think so. I think, look, it probably shows the way we started the game against Wimbledon, how fast we started, how good our attacking play was. But we need to be rest and recover now and get ready on Monday for Peterborough, obviously. Then obviously we have the Huddersfield one after that, and then we have another 3 weeks. So we can really go and attack these games Tuesday, Saturday, obviously starting with Peterborough, and then after that it will be a free week. So it's just like any normal week in the EFL, Saturday, Tuesday, Saturday.
It wasn't 3 points at the weekend, but I know you'll try and look to get the positives out of the last game going into the next one. A late leveller for Barnsley. Can that be a boost going into Tuesday evening?
Yeah, of course it can. We created loads of opportunities. I think we had 18 shots and many on target and could have scored more. So huge positives to take as always. Love watching our attacking play and how we pass the ball, and that starts from, like I said, from Owen Goodman to the defenders to the attackers. It's not just the attackers. The defenders are right involved in that. They start attacks, and the attacking players just get highlighted because they're the ones who finish it. But it's a team effort when we attack. And yeah, it's always been a big positive for us over the course of the season.
It was more of a front two on Saturday, wasn't it? And both strikers scored. Seemed to be plenty of different setup options at the moment, whether you go sort of a centre forward and a number 10 or two strikers. Are you happy with that at the moment?
Yeah, very, very happy with being able to do it both ways. Obviously we've got some wingers that we really like, are really attacking and are in good form, Banksy and Reyes. So yeah, look, from our attacking point of view, I think we just need to keep working on that and keep making that a real positive highlighted more, because I don't think it gets highlighted enough in my opinion. Some of the attacking displays that we put on and the attacking goals we score constantly, I think are not getting kind of highlighted enough, because people are probably focusing on the goals conceded. So yeah, from an attacking play, I think we play some really good stuff.
It's 4 games unbeaten now at Oakwell. A couple have been draws. It's really about turning those points into 3 points.
Yeah, it's such fine margins. It's just on the cusp at the minute. We could easily have beaten Wimbledon. We could easily have lost. We could easily have beaten Northampton. Potentially, maybe we could have lost that one, but I felt like we were really strong throughout the game. And obviously, we've beaten Stevenage and Blackpool here as well. So, there's not much in our games at the minute. There's not much in the league at the minute either. It's such fine margins in games. We just need to try and turn that in our favour over the next couple of games.